Hey there and welcome. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of an instrument, and this is only part one. I'm going to play with it for a while before I give an actual review on it. But what happened is, as the Uke Play-Alongs YouTube channel grew past 30,000, I've started to be contacted by some ukulele manufacturers to do a review. Now, the issue is that I moved all my reviews and things to this channel, which is the Uke Stuff channel. And a number of the people that have reached out to me interested in having a ukulele reviewed have then not wanted to put that review on the Uke Stuff channel. So that's fair. That's, it's up to them. If they want to send a ukulele for review, I'm happy to review it. But if they want it to only be on the main channel, that's not going to happen, because the Uke Play-Alongs channel is only for Uke Play-Alongs at this point. Now, this company, Glarry, contacted me earlier this summer and said, we'd like you to review one of our ukuleles. And they said, here's our website. The website is www.glarrymusic.com. Pick out any ukulele that you want, and we'll send it to you that's in stock, or that we still make. And I went on their site, and they have very, very inexpensive ukuleles. And believe it or not, what I did is I think I ended up choosing the least expensive model to review. And here's why. Number one, I think that if you have a beginning player, they're often going to be looking for the cheapest route to entry. Those people that are in the ukulele world that are experienced ukulele players will tell you to go to one of the super uke stores such as Mims or Uke Republic or the ukulele site to buy your first ukulele. And there's a lot of value in that suggestion, because a number of ukuleles come shipped with high action, unlevel frets. Even the high level $1,000 ukuleles, some of them need attention before they come to you. And those three companies in particular, there's a couple more like the Southern Ukulele Store in the UK. There's a couple more out there. They will make sure that you have a really good playing experience with generally low action. They can even specify it for you if you become that much of a player. But for most people, generally, we're shooting for about 2.65 millimeters at the 12th fret and about a half a millimeter at the first fret, with level and crown frets without any sharp fret edges on the side of the instrument. And then also checking for intonation. Sometimes people have to adjust the actual saddle to make it longer in relation to the other strings in certain spots. That's where you get a compensated saddle so that the instrument can play in tune. Those major companies will do that sort of stuff for you. But the average person, not knowing anything about ukulele, isn't going to do that. And for example, the Kala SSLNG, which I adore now, the spruce top long neck soprano that I've used in a few of my videos, I love that instrument. Even that one, which starts in the $150 range, not only do you need that instrument, but you need a case, and you need this, and you need that, and that starts to add up, and suddenly you're at $200 for a brand new instrument from one of those dealers, and a lot of people just don't want to put that in. Even when they see things like the Acklot and the Enya brands on Amazon and things, people go, I don't know if I want to spend $50. So one of my goals is to always, where are people going to be tempted to enter? And when you see a ukulele in the $25 or less range shipped, there's a lot of people in the world, a lot of dads in the world, that'll just go click and buy and send it. So part of the reason why I requested this instrument is because it's basically a true entry-level laminate instrument. And the second reason is it has a heart sound hole, which looks kind of cool. It'll make for some kind of cool pictures later, regardless of the condition of the ukulele. But also, I think that a number of students will be, or children, or even adults, so a number of players that are first-time players will be attracted to the ukulele because of the shape of the sound hole. Now, if you think that's a gimmick, Kanalea, one of the premium ukulele companies in the world, made a heart-shaped sound hole. So, at a cost of, I think, over $1,000 for that instrument. So you can be critical of it, but it's not just a gimmick used by a company to sell ukuleles at the low price point. So it came today, and it was shipped from New Jersey. I removed the shipping label And it just comes in a normal box like this. Now, again, that's through the U.S. Postal Mail, and some things, actually I think it was FedEx to United States Postal Service, and I'm not sure if that's the normal route from New Jersey or if it would come from China or what. So this model came from New Jersey, and it made it very safely. There's no outward damage to the box whatsoever, and it's only taped in 2 spots. Now, it is nice sometimes to have a ukulele shipped in another protective box, even though it may not need it. But what I do want to point to you is that most ukuleles come in a box like this. So even the Koalohas and the high-end ukuleles eventually find themselves in a box like this, although sometimes they're in a case first. Now, this is just that model of the heart-shaped entry-level soprano ukulele. I'll open it up, and I'll just give you some first impressions. And this is not a final review of this instrument, but it is just kind of fun to open and see what we're looking at. So, opening the Glarry Soprano heart-shaped ukulele. All right, so here we go. Okay, you open it up. Inside, ukulele in the box. No extra padding or anything like that, which, by the way, is the same way that many of the major brands would ship. And then it's just in a plastic bag. Now, I don't think they've done any extra attention to this. I think it's just simply straight off of the assembly line. And we'll take a look and see what we've got here. So, right off the bat, it's a very flat finish. You have your heart-shaped sound hole. Try to say that 15 times fast. You have, let's see what's going on here. You've got your purfling here, binding and purfling. The finish is a little very tactile at the moment, and I'll get a chance to look at this later. The fret edges aren't sharp, but at the bottom here they're getting close to being. So that's something to worry about a little bit down the road. It comes with, of course, unbranded. It's not going to be Grover's for under $25, right? But sealed geared tuners, and we'll see how they work. And we'll take a look at this. The one part that already is sticking out is the kind of the weird white heel cap there. I think I would rather have that finished, but we'll see. So, definitely not in tune, and I can actually feel the fret edge right there. So, we'll come back in about a week or two with a review of this instrument. And the other thing that I'll talk about is the things that you can do with, for example, a $25 instrument to try to make it a better playing instrument. I'm not sure you can ever really improve on looks too much, but there are certainly some things you can do on playing. And we'll see where we're at with action. We'll see where we're at with sound, with comfort, and go from there. So thanks for watching this short video. We'll be reviewing this instrument, so watch in the future. I'll put the links below, although please watch the second video that follows this one down the road before truly making a purchase, just so that you're prepared. Now, some people, for $25 just to have this hanging on the wall, they'll do that immediately just to put a heart-shaped ukulele on their wall. So, again, the model number is, now I got to put on the glasses. The model number is UC205 is the model number of this ukulele on Glarry's website. So thanks for watching. We'll see you soon with a follow-up.